obviously, the media influenced us a bit because when you see people like that with all this money, with all this stuff, that have the nice cars, you think that's nice to have, and you don't really want to be working like a slave and living like a slave. So you kind of do what you got to do, or some people more than others take different routes to get the money that they think they need, to get all these things that they think they need, to get them all the girls and all the prestige and the fame and all these kind of things. So obviously, the media does affect boys because it gives them like the motivation to do certain things that they otherwise wouldn't do to get the things that they think they need.
I think it is pretty much the sole thing that media influences guys. It really depends on what part of the media you're focusing on, to be honest. I think if you're going to watch negative stuff consistently about like low-level intelligent stuff, like the road life and whatnot, that's what you're going to portray. But if you're actually actively trying to elevate your mind, you're going to come out with a better way of living. I think you've got no choice but to be influenced by the media because the media is everywhere.
Yeah, I agree with that. To the basis that, you know how you said you can look at the media and it depends on how you digest it, in the sense that if you wanted to look at it and think, well, I like sports and I can see what sports has done for that person and I want to go down that route and go down that avenue. Or you can look at it and see like a successful businessman now and think, yeah, I want to be that entrepreneur and also go down that avenue and be that successful person. It's literally the person's own perspective of it.
Obviously, I think the thing with the media is obviously, usually the end result is glamorized, but you're not actually told how they got there. So all people like from Alan Sugar, all these people that you see on TV with their money and that, the struggle is not shown. People, all these rappers, whatever, that didn't blow for like 4, 5, 6 years, and they were just recording, releasing mixtapes, didn't blow, and then one day they got signed, and now they have all the money. You think, wow, that was easy. Let me make some music. Can't be that hard. But obviously, the grind to get there is not shown. And when people realise that they can't get what they want by doing what they think that other people are doing, then they start looking for other means to get these things. And that's where like crime and other things come into it.
I don't know. I think it is shown. I think the grind is shown. That's why you have like documentaries like on people. I think it is shown. And like people copy too much. I think people don't have their own minds to the point where they think that they can get where a person is, but they feel that they have to completely emulate what that person has done. So I think people confuse role models with actually copying someone, because to be honest, in the media you can have a role model and find your own way, and then there's actually emulating everything that they're trying to do, everything that they're doing, everything that they're wearing, the way that they struggled, etc. So I just think it's about smartening up and making your own decisions, to be honest, and just doing that.
Well, obviously, when it comes to women, the media has an influence on how you perceive them. Obviously, if you're watching a film now, for example, and let's say a woman's getting naked in the film, whatever, they'll do camera tricks and everything will look so pristine and so it's gonna be smooth, everything. The breast will stay up here like this. But if you meet a girl in real life, and obviously, it can get a bit messy. But obviously, I'm saying that you need to like be realistic with your expectations, innit? And some people lose sight of basically what is realistic and what is actually just camera tricks and makeup tricks and all these editing that they do in a lot of films, kind of thing. And that's where the obviously negative self-image comes for women, because they compare themselves to these people that they think the boys slobber over, and obviously girls like the attention, hence they try to emulate what it is they think we're looking at.
Go on.
I always wondered why like girls always try to copy what they see in the media like that, because I always think like you can only do what your body allows you to do. Like you can't decide, okay, well, this person's got big boobs, so I need to have big boobs so I can be that, so I can be that person. Yeah, I know, you get surgery, okay, cool, but then you don't have those natural big boobs no more. You now got silicone inside you.
Do you think they care though?
Yeah, but when you walk around here, but you have to realise, there's a difference between silicone boobs and...
I don't know the difference.
Wait,
I don't know the difference.
No, there's a clear difference. Trust me.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Oh yes, sir. There's a difference,
Yeah, there's a difference.
Well, explain the difference then. 'Cause I don't know.
No, because you can see it as well, because with silicone, like with natural breasts, with natural breasts, they're natural. Do you know what I mean? They're just
No, but bear
What's
in
the word I'm
mind,
looking
bear in
for?
mind,
Basically-
bear in mind, you're not
basically-
seeing the woman naked, you know. They're all clothed.
Basically.
So how are you telling the difference between the...
With real breasts, gravity is real. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to get at.
Gravity
Yeah.
With
has
fake
that
ones,
hold.
it's not.
But I swear down, even when they're in their bra, gravity does not.
All right,
No, I
mate,
know,
let's
there's
be
some
real.
good
Let's,
bras out there, you know,
let's
to
be
be
real.
fair.
Let's be real. We've all watched porn, right? We've all watched porn. We've all seen a girl in a porn film that's got fake breasts, and we know
Naked.
she's got fake
naked,
breasts. Yes,
naked, yes.
because she's naked.
But I'm talking about you're on road,
Yeah.
and you see a girl,
yeah,
and she's got silicone tits or whatever.
Yeah.
How are you gonna be able to tell? She's fully
Because
clothed.
sometimes they look
won't.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a
Some
good
are
point.
gonna look
Some of them
ridiculous.
got
You
out
can
of
just
If,
tell.
if the girl's as skinny as a twig like this and she's basically falling over because she's getting dragged down, you know
Exactly.
there's an issue somewhere. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
You don't know. Why wouldn't you know?
don't
How
know.
can you not know?
I don't
You
know.
can tell.
Until you get to the bedroom, or until I get to the bedroom, I won't know, bro. To be honest with you.
Okay, basically, I believe that people have different levels of susceptibility to influence by the media. So some people are influenced by the media and it makes them question their physical compatibility with a lot of people, so they change their physical aspects to fit in with what they think they need to be. But other people, it gives them the motivation to do different things, negative or positive. Some people watch the media and think, "Right, that drug dealer life is for me, fast money, fast life, I like the action, I like everything." Some people look at it and think, "Raw, this person made it in life. Like, I'm jealous of their success," which is a good thing because it motivates you to actually work harder for yourself. So obviously the media does affect you because the media is so wide. Obviously we focus on TV and everything, but especially newspapers, billboards, even the books we read in school. So obviously, depending on the kind of person you are, it depends on how susceptible you are. So obviously you need to know what kind of person you are in order to know how to counter this, basically how it can affect you. So yeah, that's how I see it. But obviously, back to the main point. Obviously, what we watch, a girl will see us watching TV, I will be like, "Oh, look at Beyonce, look at Bam, look at this, that, and the other." And at the end of the day, all girls want attention, and they like you to look at them, and they see you basically layering at these women, and they think, "Well, look how he's reacting to this
So let
woman
me
on
try to do
TV.
that as well.
Like, is it because she's got the bum? Or I don't have that bum." They look at the side of the mirror, they start taking photographs and start crying and
But so wait,
about how shit they look and all this stuff. And
That's that. Yeah. You
and,
know.
half-
Yeah.
and the joke is half of them have what these women have,
They just don't play.
like the real woman.
Exactly.
And the
Exactly.
joke is, I watched on TV one time, I think someone was saying that they saw a poster of themselves and they felt insecure about themselves because they don't look like that. And it's their own face.
One of the things I've noticed, especially, is that when women take a picture nowadays, they don't just take a picture of them head on; they take a picture of them.
Angles. Angles. Angles.
I'm just like, why? Why are you doing that?
Wait. Don't go on
wait.
YouTube. If you go on YouTube,
Wait.
go on YouTube. Just go how to take a picture. I'm telling you now, there'll be a girl there.
But you can do everything on YouTube. You can learn how to swim on
maximize
YouTube.
herself.
But
How to
obviously-
maximize every picture.
It's
so
not
no matter
about
what.
it's not about how they did it. It's the fact that why are they taking a picture in that angle?
But we
Why?
can say
wait,
that.
wait.
We can say the same thing about guys. though.
wait,
What
wait,
about guys?
why
What
do
about
we
guys?
do it?
Why do we do what?
Wait.
Why do
Look
why
at
do we
this.
go gym?
Yeah.
I can tell you why with Jim.
Okay, I can tell you why we did.
Look at this. Wait. Look at this. Obviously, you know how to take a picture to accentuate your certain features in it.
Exactly.
Some people think they look good from this side or that side. So if you think this side's butters, you're gonna take a picture from this side because
Exactly.
you think you look good.
Exactly.
If you know that when you do squint eyes like this, you do sexy face and you look hot spice, and then you get 25 likes or 100 likes
Exactly.
on Instagram, and then when you do straight face, you get that one like, you feel bad. So
it's
you know never to
Instagram.
do it
Is that-
again.
is that what it is now?
No, I'm saying
It's
that.
not just
I'm saying
Before
that
Instagram, it was-
you know
it
what
was-
to
it
do
was
from how
Facebook.
people.
Before Facebook, it
I'm
was
saying
MySpace.
There
you
was
know
MySpace.
what to do
it
from
was,
how people
it was
react.
MSN. It's always been there.
If, for example,
Before that, it
for
was just
example,
simple on the phone. I
If you,
would
went,
see your
if, you went,
face.
if you went out to a rave one day and one day you wore a long sleeve and you got girls looked at you, and the next day you wore a short thing, saw some bicep, and girls were just like, ooh.
And they saw the tap.
The next time you go to a rave, what are you gonna wear? The short sleeve.
I'll go topless.
But do you get what I'm saying?
You get the point.
I get what you're saying.
It's
I
the
get what you're
reaction.
saying. But I'm saying
Whatever- yeah.
there's no difference between what they do and what guys do.
No one's saying there's a
course there
difference, but there is.
There is?
difference.
Of course,
All
there
right,
is.
go on. Tell me why there is.
How much makeup you wear right now?
Well, foundation.
But that, no, okay, no. I get
The level of what I always believe women are a lot more insecure than men. Anyway,
Oh
we
yeah,
have a lot
yeah.
more
I
security.
agree.
like
Okay,
that.
I agree.
Because
So
there's only
which
so
is-
much we can do, so
Exactly.
we actually accept it.
Yeah, I believe that media does affect guys in the sense that we all look at it and what we take from it allows us to choose our paths. Like some of us will go into places from movies and watching stuff like that, and seeing that maybe some people get rich from illegitimate ways and think that's what I'm going to do. Some will look at it and see sports like David Beckham and think I'm going to be the next England player, and some of us will look at it and see businessmen and think that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to be like entrepreneur. I'm going to have many businesses and make money from that. But all are affected by media because it allows us to choose our goals, in my perspective. How many times have you ever sat on YouTube and watched a full-length 20-minute video of how to wear makeup?
I've sat down and watched how to do your
I
magic.
thought, wow.
No, but for real, we men, as a men, we have trouble shaving, but we don't sit there on YouTube and watch a video saying how to shave or how to do my goatee so I can secure babes.
Look,
do you know what I mean?
Look at this. At the end of the day, you can either get a haircut, not get a haircut, get a cut a certain way, have your beard thin, thick, mustache, no mustache, beard, wear a hat or not wear a hat, wear shades, and that's it. After that, there's nothing you can do. With a woman, you can be dark, you can be your skin tone can be 1B, and you change it to one whatever. You can change your skin tone from yellow to black to backwards.
It's true, because to be honest,
haircut, you can have no hair one day, the next day it's down to your knees.
Because to be honest, it's one of those things.
I've seen a girl with shaved head next day. Weave.
She got blessed over the night.
Jesus, but to be honest, it's like with men, it's more like we've got no choice but to accept that we're not going to be everyone's type.
That's why guys just try to make a lot of money instead. So you
Yeah,
don't need to look nice.
exactly. Because that's the one thing that the media has taught us, or is trying to show us, that if you're buzzed and you've
rich,
got money, the world is yours.
That's not even the media. That's just the truth.
I can't agree with that.
You can't agree with that.
I can't totally agree.
I believe and disagree.
You actually what? Wait. So
you attract a certain type of person.
You guys are telling me.
I can agree
the
to a
media.
certain. You can't have all. You can have women.
Yeah.
You can have women that you want. But you can't have women that you need with money.
Not necessarily. Actually.
No, what boy? Wait.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, a lot of things that we do are to get us through the door. How the person turns out to be at the end is a whole different ballpark. Obviously, you meet a certain kind of woman more likely if you're just splashing your money. You're gonna get these obviously hoes, whatever, and just gold diggers.
So you're not getting a woman that you want.
But I'm saying, you never know. You can't say that just because the woman came to you because you had money at the beginning, that she's not staying with you because of your personality.
That's no different.
But you never know.
I mean, that's no different to a woman saying, I like.
So are you saying that if you're poor and no one talks to you, it's because she actually likes you?
No way.
I'm not saying that.
She
But
might just want the deal. She might just roast.
Hold on. But if a woman talks to me and I'm poor and she starts talking to me and she realizes, "Rah, this guy's cool," is that not the same as a woman talks to me because I just happen to be rich? She may. I don't know. I may be a CEO. She may be interviewing me, and then she realizes, "Rah, this guy is actually a cool guy. I thought he'd be a prick." Do you know what I mean?
But the being rich is what makes basically you get more women talking to you, so you have more to pick from. When you're poor, less talk to you.
So
you
what I'm
have
saying,
to
that's
pick
got
from
nothing to do
few
with the
that are
media,
there.
though. That's just.
But I'm saying,
the
media will basically teach you these things that, this guy is buzz, but he gets women because he's got cash.
No, man, that's got nothing to do with the media, bro.
Yeah, it has got everything to do with it.
Listen, if you go to a village in Ghana, the man there that's ugly and he's got money, he's got girls, he doesn't want TV, bro. I actually believe it has its pros and cons, like everything else. Same way girls put on makeup just to impress guys, is the same way a lot of guys actually go to the gym, and it's not even there's nothing but image really. And so I actually believe that we actually have to sit down and actually think about what we want instead of watching other people on the screens and listening to people on the radio and trying to be like them. And that's my views on the media really.
Are you trying to say that he never...
TV, God.
Why you TV is not only media for one, and for two. Apart from media, we see what our people. If you're walking down the street and you're in your RH Corsa and you see a girl walking down with a high heel like this, and then a guy pulls up next to you, 61 plate BM drop top, and you try to hold up the same girl, she would just do this, and then she'll just go and lean over the edge.
Nah,
and you
that is generalizing.
I'm generalizing, but I'm saying as an example, if that happened to you,
you'd understand.
how you feel the next day? You think, I need to get money up so I can scoop.
So that's the media.
Actually, you probably need to do that anyway because your car's ready.
But I'm saying, it's the little things that shape you. If something happens to you once, you're gonna think, like like, this is a problem. I need to either get my money up or get a trim, or like I need to grow a beard gang. That's what girls like to do. Like, all this shit. I'm saying,
Yeah,
for
apparently
example,
it's
in
the
different
new thing now,
things. It's the new, like, people think different
A lot
things.
of brothers
innit?
are growing beards.
Growing beards because girls like it.
Look. If a babe said on Twitter and they, I like guys that have beards. I have to stroke it in the night. This guy thinks I want that babe, therefore I need to have beards. That's it.
Nobody's got time for that. So.
What?
You'd be surprised.
You'll be shocked, bro.
I think people confuse role models with actually copying someone. Because to be honest, in the media, you can have a role model and find your own way. And then there's actually emulating everything that they're trying to do, everything that they're doing, everything that they're wearing, the way that they struggled, etc. So I just think it's about smartening up and making your own decisions, to be honest. And just doing that.
Okay, basically, I believe that people have different levels of susceptibility to influence by the media. So some people are influenced by the media, and it makes them question their physical, like, compatibility with a lot of people. So they change their physical aspects to fit in with what they think they need to be. But other people, it gives them the motivation to do different things, negative or positive. Some people watch the media and think, that drug dealer life is for me, fast money, fast life. I like the action, I like everything. Some people look at it and think, this person made it in life. Like, I'm jealous of their success, which is a good thing because it motivates you to actually work harder for yourself. So obviously the media does affect you because the media is so wide. Obviously we focus on TV and everything, but especially newspapers, billboards, even the books we read in school. So obviously, depending on the kind of person you are, it depends on how susceptible you are. So obviously you need to know what kind of person you are in order to know how to counter this, like, basically how it can affect you. So yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah, I believe that media does affect guys in the sense that we all look at it and what we take from it allows us to choose our paths. Like, some of us will go into places from movies and watching stuff like that and seeing that maybe some people get rich from illegitimate ways and think that's what I'm going to do. Some will look at it and see sports like David Beckham and think I'm going to be the next England player. And some of us will look at it and see businessmen and think that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to be that entrepreneur. I'm going to have many businesses and make money from that. We all are affected by media because it allows us to choose our goals, in my perspective.
I actually believe it has its pros and cons, like everything else. Same way girls put on makeup just to impress guys is the same way a lot of guys actually go to the gym, and it's not even there's nothing but image really. And so I actually believe that we actually have to sit down and actually think about what we want instead of watching other people on the screens and listening to people on the radio and trying to be like them. And that's my views on the media, really.
Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. Like our videos, subscribe, share. Follow the links below for more information and stay tuned.